Okay, so today I'm gonna go over my top 3 tips to get better drone footage right out of your camera before you even get into your editing software. Stick around. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. This channel is all about drone and tech related content, so if that's at all interesting, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave this video. It doesn't matter how good of an editor you are, if you aren't shooting well within the camera or on the drone, your shots are still gonna look like crap, unfortunately. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you 3 tips that you can easily implement into your flights that will get you better footage. And I'm gonna start off with tip number 1, and that's to shoot shorter clips. This is a mistake that I made when I first started out, and I see a lot of pilots make this mistake as well, where they hit that record button and they forget to ever hit it again during that entire flight. Now, this makes things incredibly difficult when you're trying to bring your clips back into your editing software and to find those hero shots. Hero shots are like that showcase moment or a highlight of the flight that's just not boring, it's interesting. And when you're shooting in longer stints, it's going to take you longer to scrub through that footage to find that hero clip. So tip number 1, shoot shorter clips, shoot 20 to 30 second clips, then splice them together, and that will net you a better result in the end. Tip number 2 is connecting shots. This is something that I've lacked in the past, but there's pilots that I watch on a regular basis that really nail this. Connecting shots is where you start flying towards a direction and you connect the shot with something that you've already allowed into the frame of the camera. So take, for instance, the dam. Behind the dam, there is another bridge, and I wanted to somehow connect me passing the bridge into this shot of the dam and give it a different dynamic. And I think I was able to pull it off by speeding up the clip a little bit and pivoting to the dam, the bridge behind the dam. But essentially, it makes the shot flow so much better. So utilize connecting shots to tell the story of your flight. It just makes things so much more interesting than me just passing the dam, lowering the drone, and flying to that bridge. It's gonna give you a definitely awesome look. And then my last tip, and it's probably the biggest one that I can give you, is to please eliminate jerky movements from your shots. There is nothing attractive about robotic gimbal movements when you're flying. This is something I've been guilty of in the past, is not really analyzing my clip and determining what's an organic movement and what's a robotic movement. Robotic movements are very sharp, jerky, and I've done that this recent trip. I was filming these speedboats and I was trying to keep up with them, and I was all over the place with my shot, and it just looked very robotic, and it just didn't look appealing. So eliminate the jerky movements from your shots. You're gonna have them, they're inevitable, but definitely try to pre-plan your flight a little bit so you can get those organic shots. A lot of times I have 3 batteries when I'm flying. That first battery is what I use to canvas an area, and then I go back with the other 2 batteries and finish up my shots. And that's how it looks like I've been planning it for a while. So pre-canvas an area and then take those other 2 batteries, if you have 2 batteries available, and then finish out your shots. But hopefully this will help you get better footage right out of your drone without having to spend a whole lot of time in post making that footage look amazing. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you learned something, drop this video a like. If you didn't, that other button is okay as well. Make sure you hit that one twice. And as always, stay original.